back to the shop. Today I'm going to do I think it's about a 2-year review on my Earthquake 3/8 drive impact. Go over this thing a little bit. It's Harbor Freight. It's the EarthquakeXL 3/8 drive. It's got the 4 amp hour battery, lithium battery on it. I use this thing every day, day in and day out. As you can see, from the snout, this thing, it doesn't sit in my toolbox, but I love this thing. For the price, this thing is totally badass, in my opinion. If you guys follow the channel, I just did a engine transmission swap in one of our trucks here at work. It was an 06 Silverado. This impact right here was the one that I used to take every fastener loose except for the motor mount bolts. They were red Loctited in. I couldn't get down to them, and when I put an extension on it, it just didn't have enough oomph to break it loose. But other than that, every other single bolt that come out of that thing, from the exhaust manifolds to the exhaust pipes, transom mount bolts, flywheel bolts, everything took apart with this thing right here. My opinion, I think they're running. You can find them for like $130 on sale, $130 on sale. Get one. I just bought one a month or two ago at home, or for at home, because I am so impressed with this one. I love this thing. If anything ever happens to it, I will replace it with the same thing. I can't give enough praise on this thing. Y'all need to try one out for yourself. The only issue that I have found with this thing is the hog ring, but that's a normal wear item. Right here, it's not holding the sockets on anymore. But like I said, that's just normal wear. I can get replacement for that and put a new one on it. But yeah, so y'all go pick yourselves up one of these when they go on sale. They're awesome. I would love to see it in a stubby version. Harbor Freight, if you're watching, little tidbit there. But yeah, this thing would be with the same torque in a stubby version. Oh man, this thing would be just totally badass. So another great thing about this thing is the battery life. I've got 2 batteries for this thing when I bought it. It took me roughly 2.5 days here at work doing that engine swap, and I started out with a battery that was already down a little bit. I think it's down 1 bar or 1 indicator here in the front. I think it was down 1. Tearing the old engine out and putting the new one in, at the very end, I had to pull the transmission back out and put it back in again. There was an issue with that, but anyways, 1 battery. I changed it right when I was putting the transmission back in for the 2nd time, and to tighten the transmission bolts and the exhaust bolts back up. Like I said, 1 battery, and there's a lot of bolts and stuff taking that engine out, taking all the stuff off the old engine and putting it on the new one, putting the new engine in. Great battery life on these things. Average through the week, I may use 1 battery a week, depending on what I'm doing. I've broken lug nuts loose with this thing all the time. I actually bought 3/8 impact sockets, the right sizes for the lug nuts and stuff we have here. I think they're 21 and 22 millimeters. They're all torqued on. I torque them all on here. This thing breaks them loose, left, right, and sideways. Brake jobs, pulling all the brake calipers and brake caliper mounts and stuff off. This one right here, man, this tool, like I said, I use it for everything. There's only been a couple things that I haven't, that I don't use it on. We do have couple big heavier duty trucks, getting their lug nuts off. I do use a 1/2 inch or an air impact, but sometimes I use my 3/4 inch air impact. But That's also Harbor Freight, by the way. But yeah, this little thing, day to day, everything you do, water pumps, starters, alternators, batteries, you know, everything from, you know, all that kind of normal stuff you'd be doing, you know, at home, this thing will take care of it. So yeah, y'all go get yourself one. All right, y'all, that's enough of me rambling. I'm going to shut it off here, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Please, if you're new here, like, subscribe. If you can share it out, hit that bell for get all the notifications, everything I do here in the shop. And as always, thank you for watching. If you weren't watching them, I wouldn't be making them. Bye.